Aloha.
We're
Guys.
back. Sahara, where have you been?
¿Cómo me vas a preguntar eso sabiendo dónde estaba?
Pero la gente no sabía.
Okay, guys, I was at the hospital for like a week. Y pues ya después de eso, disfrutando las vacaciones con la familia.
Okay.
Vamos un poquito de vacation.
Tomaste una vacation forzada.
¿Y usted dónde está? ¿Dónde ha andado?
Aquí haciendo contenido con nuestro
Con
producer.
Sí, ya miré el podcast.
Yes.
que
Go check
sacó
out
Eddie.
Creative Outlet. And then I was getting ready for the posada.
Oh yeah, you had a posada, huh?
We did have
How
a
was
little
that?
posada. It was good. You were here. How was it? ¿Te escapaste del hospital nomás para venir?
Solo para venir a la posada, sí. La neta, no me lo podía faltar. My first day out of the hospital, me tuve que escapar de ahí porque la neta no me podía faltar de la posada de Patalistax 2024.
We had banda, we had alcohol, and what else do you want? ¿Qué más quieres en la vida?
Nachos, tacos.
The food was good. It was good.
Yo me la pasé sober, pero honestly, I enjoyed.
Did you enjoy watching us?
I enjoyed watching everybody get messed up, and
Everybody
I
was
enjoyed
pretty
waking
messed
up the next morning and feeling fresh, not hungover. I did feel a little bit tired, so I still felt like a little bit of that hangover, but not really, just tired. But it was fun. It was cool.
I woke up exhausted, but I wasn't cruda.
No, a veces te lo pasaste.
Because towards the end, I started hiding and I wasn't really drinking a lot. I was just really exhausted. Yo soy la que me meto la chinga. And then I have a New Year's Eve party at my house.
I know.
And then we have your birthday coming. And then we have St. Patty's Day and then Valentine's Day.
And then your birthday.
My birthday is in April.
Oh my gosh. Why does time go by so fast?
Well, supposedly they say that when you're having fun, it goes by faster.
Oh, well, I've been having a good time.
This year, we're going to have a New Year's Eve party. ¿Has tenido, has there been have you had a memorable New Year's?
Yeah, actually,
What's up?
The first New Year Eve that I spent with Frankie alone, just us two.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
We just played Nintendo and we're doing cheers with soda. Well, he had soda, I had wine. So that one was one of them. And then we just took our midnight photo.
Oh, very cute. Very
yeah,
cute.
Maybe that one. All the other ones were casi no me gusta salir on New Year's Eve. Yeah, so I've always been a paranoid type of person.
So you're
I would have
mejor me
rather
quedo?
stay home, yeah. Antes, y cuando era más chiquilla, early 20s, I would go out with this ex-boyfriend and his sister and cousins and stuff. We would go to actual clubs.
I don't think I've ever gone to a club.
Now I would not ever want to do that ever again, Because
Okay.
I just feel homesick.
Really?
Yeah. What about you? A memorable one?
A memorable one? You know what? I feel like I have a few. Whenever I've gone to Pomona with my family, it's always fun.
Okay.
Because we get together, we get música, and it's just a good time. So that's always nice. But I've had some low key ones too, where I'm just home doing nothing.
Okay.
And I'm
Have
just
have you had a crazy one where you blacked out?
No, I've never blacked out.
Really?
No, yeah. Why?
But you've never had one where you got drunk or
No, because if I'm somewhere and if I'm at someone else's house, I'm also a little paranoid. So
stay
I'm
there.
just I need to make sure I get home, and I just want to make sure I'm alert. Yeah, so I've never gotten super messed up. And then this year I'll be home, so who knows what's gonna happen? Nah, I don't think so.
Most holidays I stay pretty low key because I feel everyone's just getting drunk and stuff.
I like the New Year's though, because I feel like it gives you a chance to reset, have a fresh start. You're okay. It does make you want to have some goals. And then for me here, it's tax season is right there. And I do get excited for it because, you know, va a venir mucho trabajo
Yeah.
and like the adrenaline starts kicking
Yeah.
in. The phones start blowing up.
That's like our excitement here.
So I like that. I like that. Yeah. I block out all my traumas just so you know.
Yeah, but it does give you like that reset button, you know, like, okay, what am I going to do different this year? You know, what did I do wrong last year that I can fix and like have a better year?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I know I haven't had a bad New Year's, but I know that I've had like a particular New Year's where I was like, este va a ser el último año que lo voy a empezar contigo. Like I was just like, like I'm so done, you know?
Yeah.
And sure enough, we're starting the year without certain people, but I don't think I've ever had like a horrible New Year's where it's like drama happened or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially with my family. Like my family's very chill. No nos pasamos así de like everybody's messed up, tirados. Like we're just
fighting and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's
like,
not like that. Like, I mean, even in the posada, like you saw, like we're just all like singing and just happy. You know, you give us music and alcohol and we're just
little
happy
wolves.
little children.
Like
we're little coyotes.
Coyotes.
Do you have any traditions? Do you do any rituals, any seances?
You know what?
What?
When we were younger, you know, our parents would buy grapes and stuff and we would do the whole grape thing. That's one of them. But pasaron los años y pues no, ya no.
Ya no hacen eso.
But I did hear about the lenteja one. Have you heard about the lenteja one?
Oh, yes. I want to do that one. Should we do it?
My gosh, let me tell you.
Okay.
I did that shit this past New Year. And that shit did not work because it just did not work.
Okay, wait.
It's just, pero pues también escuché que todas esas creencias así, pues no, you know, you just.
Did you pick them up the next day and put them in a little red bag?
I heard that it was that same day you pick them up and put them in a little red bag.
So I've seen on TikTok and stuff where if you throw lentejas in the air at midnight, and I don't know if you're supposed to pick them up the night of or the next day and put them in a little red bag, like good things are supposed to happen to you, no?
Yeah, so basically, midnight hits and you have some lentejas right there, and every time like you basically, you know, say
all you're the sales?
Good fortune, dinero, or you know, whatever you're wishing for type, or whatever you.
Some people show that and then they show all these little clips of them like traveling and stuff. Y que todo está bonito.
Let's be real. So throughout the year, you do have like those good moments, you know, where like, okay, like we went to a couple concerts and like you did travel a little bit. So you just put it all together and it looks like a good year, you know, but in reality, like there's 365 days of the year where like they're not all good days, you know, so
yeah,
they can't always be.
I think at the end of the day, it's whatever you really believe. Like if you really believed in the lentejas and you really put it in your mind, good things are going to happen.
I feel like I did, but at the same time, I was scared of doing it because I was like, this is against, you know, just like praying, you know, I could just pray and like say, God, you know, whatever. Pero like, you know, doing like little rituals like that, it felt like a little bit against, you know?
You felt like you were doing like.
I was doing something bad.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe that's why it didn't work.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
I just think you need to have like a positive mindset.
I feel like you don't have to do it. I mean, you have your business, you have your home, you have your children. So, like, ¿qué más quieres? You know, like, you have it all. Like, your children are the love of your life.
My children. No, you know? I mean, I get what you're saying, but which is why I say that it's always good to be positive. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I believe in the law of attraction. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, definitely. I've used that several times, and
you have to believe it.
I mean, I do. Like, I've done it before where, like, okay, me aferro a algo, you know, and I get it, like, law of attraction, whatever. But then it's like, no resultó como
tú
querías because maybe it just wasn't meant to be, you know? Like, you just, like, attracted something that, like, I don't know. Por ejemplo, cuando agarré mi moto.
Okay.
I had a motorcycle. I, like...
Te aferraste que lo querías.
Yeah, y la agarré. But then there's, like, those close calls. So it's, like... te aferras, o sea, maybe sometimes it's just, you know, like,
Okay,
I don't know
pero
if that makes sense.
I could tell you too que yo me aferré a ciertas cosas y no funcionaron.
Por eso.
You know, so it's I think aferrarte to a decision you want to make, whether it's good or bad, isn't also the law of attraction of being positive. Does that make sense? Do I make sense?
I don't know.
To me, the law of attraction is when you believe, like, if you believe that you're going to have good fortune or you're going to be well off and you really believe it, it's going to happen.
But just good fortune,
Like, not just good
well off,
fortune or like you're going to be healthy or you're going to get better. Like, there's people who had a really bad illness. Les dijeron, tú te vas a morir. And they're like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm not gonna die. And they believed it so much that they didn't. They're better. They attracted that. They made it a reality. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what law of attraction is, where you attract, whether it be good or bad. You can attract negativity too. You could be like, ay, no, siempre me va a ir mal. Ay, no, nunca voy a tener trabajo o no voy a ganar mucho dinero. That's exactly what you're attracting. So law of attraction doesn't mean anything like good or bad. It's just a matter of
being
what
positive
your mind,
or being negative.
Yes, like if you believe like, ay, siempre estoy mala, you're always going to be sick.
Yeah.
That's what I think law of attraction is. It's what you project and it will happen. So I remember being like young and thinking like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to be successful. And like that was just in my mind. How? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué iba a hacer? I had no idea. But here we are.
Okay.
So that, I think that is different from, ay, no, yo quería este juguete y me lo voy a comprar. Like, that's different from like attracting, whether it be good or bad. This went into a whole thing. Look, this year for 2025, I want to have nothing but positivity in my life. I feel like 2024 was a very transitional year and I was getting adjusted to my new norm, my new life. I don't know what I call it. And for 2025, I just hope that it gets better and, you know,
yeah,
whatever, lo que me llegue, pues que sea todo bueno y positivo.
Do you have any New Year resolutions?
Not really. I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions because I feel like every year I tell myself que voy a hacer like I want to work out more or I want to be fit, and I never do it. And I'm just like,
commit to one right now. I'm sure there's like stuff that you can be better at. Por ejemplo, like stay consistent with your
schedule.
Being on time for the podcast because we started.
I was here at 10 and nobody was here. Y me fui al CVS. Being on time for sure. I don't want to be, you know, I hate getting here and ya me está la gente esperando. Like and I feel like during tax season I'm not that bad, right? I don't
know. You've definitely gotten better this past season. The ones before that
was bad.
Yeah.
I do want to be here. I do want to be more punctual. Like, I hate rushing. Like, yo quiero llegar aquí ya lista. And that's something that I never, like, you see me. I'm fucking getting ready. Like, I'm about to take a picture y todavía llego con el pelo mojado. And I'm like, fuck, I need to do my makeup. And so I want to be able to get here. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to go. To wake up at the crack of dawn.
So what time do you wake up?
Usually I wake up like at 7.
See, that's late.
I know. But I don't like to wake up early. I'm a night owl.
That would fix.
I'm a night owl. Yo llego a mi casa, duermo con mis hijos y yo les sigo trabajando en la computer.
You need to go to sleep early now. We're going to fix this problem of yours. En vez de las 7 de la mañana, te vas a despertar a las 6.
Okay, me voy a levantar a las 6.
And that's going to make a huge difference. And
then I do have that workout machine in my room. You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to use
5:30.
I need to use it. Like, if I can use it for 30 minutes a day, I feel like it would change my life.
Even if you set up like your laptop in front of your little workout thing and you can work right there, like doing some sort of workout, you know, at nighttime, that would.
Okay, that's going to be my
one of your goals.
One of my goals. I'm going to wake up earlier. I'm going to get on my machine because ahí está en mi cuarto holding my bags. It's a bag holder at the moment.
My New Year's resolution. Definitely eat healthier. try not to eat so much outside food, cook a little bit more,
Okay.
like pack my lunches. And which that might not happen, but it should happen. Like, I think I have to make it happen for sure.
But you can even make stuff here. Like, we have a George Foreman grill.
And you have that pizza thing that you said you're gonna bring.
Oh yeah, I could bring the pizza. Like, we have the air fryer. Like, we can cook here, but we don't.
It's just like the whole office it's gonna smell like chicken or like.
Yesterday it smelled like pescado.
Pero no había nadie.
Anyways, that's what we're okay.
But
so we're gonna be healthier.
Be healthier, eat healthier, stay consistent with the gym.
I want to be modo guerra like Eddie.
Be modo guerra. Wake up earlier. I wake up at 6, but I think I have to wake up at 5 now.
Damn.
Because I'm always running late too. Well, at least Frankie's kind of always late to school.
Oh, is he really?
So, yeah, and we live like a minute away. Like, I just drop him off all like lista. That's embarrassing
Tarde.
too. Yeah.
Tarde, pero estás lista.
Pero lista, yeah.
No, you see, I drop off the kids first, and then I go get ready.
I can't do that because then I take longer. I just take my time after.
I see.
Y pues, just be healthier. I really want to stop drinking.
Okay.
Eventually stop smoking too.
Okay. Ooh. So when the new year is starting, do you consider that like your fresh start, or do you wait till your birthday comes around? Like, when do you feel like
like my new year
new year is starting?
I feel like maybe my birthday.
But your birthday is like right in the beginning of the year too.
Yeah, so I'm just like a week.
When's your birthday?
Late.
Para que la gente te mande un regalito. We should get a P.O. box. Put that on the notes. Are we ready for that?
My birthday's on. P.O. box. Got
P.O.
it.
box. Put that on the notes.
Okay. My birthday's on January 8th.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be 31. But yeah, I think my birthday, that's when I would probably...
You feel like you're resetting?
Yeah,
like you're like, okay, es otro año,
Yeah.
like I need to do this or that.
Yeah, I feel like the new year, like New Year's Day is like okay, let me start getting ready for my new year.
Because it's like a week away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I prep that week.
So you still have a cheat week.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like when my birthday comes around, I just start reflecting on my age more of anything. And I'm just like, oh, like you start questioning, like, am I where I'm supposed to be at the age that I'm at? My birthday's in April, and then it's tax season. So then I don't really have time to, like, I feel like it's really hard for me to celebrate it or to like enjoy it unless it's like a big milestone. Like, I know when I turned 35, at the time, like, me hicieron una fiesta, and like that was really nice, and I felt like I was able to enjoy it because I was like, oh, I'm turning 35, and I felt like a big milestone. And at that moment, I felt like my life was together because I was married and I had my kids and I had my family and everything was together. And then now that I'm not married, and so it just makes me question that, like, okay, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Like, am I fucking around too much? I don't know. Like, I just start contemplating on that.
I'm sure you are where you are right now because that's how it's just meant to be.
It's meant to be this way.
Yeah.
But I do feel like cuando empieza el año, I feel like a little reset because it's tax season and like todo eso tiene que acomodar.
Yeah.
And then when it's my birthday, I'm more just reflecting on like, okay, where am I at in life at this age? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay,
so your birthday's in April what?
April 4th. Well, definitely have a P.O. box by then.
April 4th. Yeah. Or para que le traigan algo.
And I like flowers. I'm so simple. And people are always so stressed out about like...
What to get you?
Yeah.
Pues ya sé.
Una bolsa de hot Cheetos y una rose, I'll be happy.
You wouldn't...
What? I wouldn't what?
Give hot Cheetos up for...
For what?
As a like resolution?
I don't think so. No.
Why not?
I don't know, because I really like them. That's like my guilty pleasure.
Well, I have guilty pleasures too.
Okay, what
and you always tell me I need to stop.
Okay, like what?
Like smoking marijuana.
But I feel like smoking MJ
is definitely healthier than eating hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos have red 40. That chile just messes you up.
Okay, I'm going to try to give it up for Lent. How about that?
For Lent?
Yeah. Are you going to give something up for Lent?
I challenge you, Patricia, to give up hot Cheetos, and I'll give up smoking marijuana for 30 days. Let's do it. I could do it.
You could give a, but I don't want you
Definitely.
grumpy.
I mean, I'll have coffee.
You're going to be in your
to
office
get
like,
by.
what? I'll be like, give her the mota now.
No, I think I can do it. I've done it before. I can do it again. Can you
Okay.
do it? Have you done it before?
I've had to not eat them for a bit because
How
of
long?
like health reasons.
Yeah, ves?
Like maybe like a few weeks. But then
Okay, so you
eventually
can do
like
it.
I'll get one and I'll lick it and then I don't eat it.
The worst part.
I have hot
Okay,
Cheeto issues.
so
I'm
we're gonna
sorry.
do this.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And,
Y luego la que no cumpla.
¿qué? Tienes que organizar mi oficina.
Okay.
Y si yo no lo cumplo, ¿qué quieres?
Que me organices la mía.
Ay, no tienes nada, güey. Está bien.
Por eso.
Okay, fine.
O sea, que la limpies bien.
Bien,
Y si
Mashi.
llega a escritorio nuevo, que lo
I
armes.
built.
que lo armes tú.
Okay. Está bien. Está bien.
Fine.
Okay.
Shake on it.
Good luck. Because I'm
Yeah,
going to
honestly.
make it happen.
Chinese New Year's. Do you celebrate
Chinese
that?
New Year's? No, I don't celebrate it. But I do believe in, you know how they have an animal for each year?
Yeah. You believe in that?
A little bit. I do. I have read into it.
What do you know about it?
Que yo soy el conejo.
El año del conejo. Yo soy el año del gallo.
No wonder you're over there.
Fighting gallos. Peleando los gallos.
Andas peleando con todos. Eres una gallina.
Yeah, neta que sí. Y,
I didn't even know that about you. That you were a chicken.
I'm a chicken. Rooster.
I would have never thought.
Okay, so your birthday's not that far from New Year's, but it's not too
It's
close
not
either.
close.
Do you,
It's in
Have
April.
you ever gotten like a conjointed gift from like a tía that you haven't seen in a long time? And like she's like,
No.
ten, mija. Pues a mí sí.
No, what?
A mí sí.
¿A ti te dan regalos juntos de Navidad y tu cumpleaños?
Yeah.
But are they like at least like a really nice gift or
No, it's like bath salts and bath bombs, and I don't even have a bath.
I try not to do that.
Not to give like bath bombs.
No. Like I know your birthday is close to Christmas, so I
yeah,
try to
yeah,
like
yeah.
separate.
You do. Yeah, she always blesses me for my birthday.
Yeah, I try, even though I'm running out of ideas.
What about
Deme
the
ideas. What?
¿Tú celebras el Día de los Tres Reyes Magos?
Not really. My family didn't really grow up doing that. I mean, we'll buy the
¿The
rosca, but we don't. You know how you're supposed to make food, like if you got the little monito.
Oh yeah. You
We
guys
never do it.
don't
We
do
don't.
it afterwards?
No, we don't. It's usually February 2nd, or for that week.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, usually my dad takes off to Mexico. All my uncles, everybody goes to Jerez and they're partying over there. Y aquí me dejan trabajando.
Okay. Did you know that it's usually
What?
January 6th that they
You're
give regalos?
For what? The rosca?
O sea,
O los Reyes Magos?
yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh.
Now I know.
Pues normalmente, sí, así es la cosa. Yeah, you usually like,
So are you going to bring us gifts on January 6th?
no, that tradition, the tradition
ver.
for that day. Let me tell you a little bit of history,
A ver,
guys, a little bit,
dime
para que
la historia.
sepan. So, el Día de los Tres Reyes Magos, a biblical story of the three kings who visited, who, who visited baby Jesus on January 6th. And
Okay.
they're the ones who basically recognized Jesus as the Messiah. So then on that day, ya lo hicieron tradition de que ese día son los que le dan los regalos a los niños. So like kids will like leave their shoes out
Okay.
And like the Reyes Magos, they'll like come and like leave
Take 'em?
toys.
Oh, they take toys.
They leave toys for
Oh,
them.
that's why I've heard of people leaving their shoes out, but I don't understand. So that's how the Reyes know that there's a child there, or what?
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. Another tradition is La Rosca de los Reyes, which is what you guys do. And that actually symbolizes like the jewelry. So La Rosca, you know how it's like all decorated with like little jellies or like
Oh,
stuff
yes,
like
yes,
that?
yes. Uh-huh. The
It's
colorful stuff.
decorated so that like it kind of like looks like a jewel because they took jewelry to
Oh, wow.
baby
I didn't
Jesus.
know that.
And the babies in there are baby Jesus.
Wow.
Para que
Now I feel
sepan.
bad. Now I feel bad that if I got the baby, I didn't do the party.
Yeah,
Are we going to cut a rosca here?
we should. Hell yeah, it tastes
We
so
should.
good. Y sí, y pues así es todo eso de la...
Wow,
Dia
I
de
feel
los
like I just
Reyes.
got like a little history lesson.
Yeah. So it's actually supposed to be like... That's
So-
supposed to be like the Christmas Day type. Oh, I mean,
So then why do we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day?
because gringos, I guess. I don't know. But this is like a Latin tradition or like a...
The Reyes Magos and that like the gifts
gift
on
giving.
January 6th y todo eso.
No sé más allá como en Mexico or
Ah, okay.
Spain too. Sure. Y sí.
No wonder you were doing tarea. I tried looking up why do we have holidays. Do you know why?
I think it's more like of a marketing thing. I'm sure. Like to make people
I think
to make,
consumerism turned it into a
like,
business.
a business marketing thing. Yeah, coming because usually it was a little bit more of like the traditional type thing where like you would see a lot of the nacimientos outside of like people's houses. So there was more tradition back then. Now it's a little bit more of like just
Santa.
for business. Yeah. O sea, pero obviamente holidays, they do have certain meanings.
Yeah, but there's a reason why we have holidays.
Why?
Just to bring people together.
Okay.
To bring your family and your friends together and,
Yeah, that's
That was
good.
it. That was it.
That's
But it's not supposed to turn. It wasn't supposed to. I don't think it was supposed to turn into like a
like a whole
gastadera de
freaking-
dinero,
Yeah, like a
but
whole thing.
demonic. No, you're always thinking about demons.
Es que tengo miedo.
Yes.
We're gonna do this little segment called "Would You Rather." Would you rather? Would you rather repeat this year
2024. Okay,
or skip this year?
ooh, I would repeat it. I really like this year. I felt like this was the first year that I could do whatever I wanted, so I wouldn't skip it. I liked it.
Okay. Would you rather repeat 2020 or 2019?
I would repeat 2019 because that year my son was born.
Okay.
That year I was embarazada. It was a very good year for me, 2019.
Yeah, and we still had Kobe, huh?
And we still had Kobe. 2020 is when Kobe died and then COVID hit. And then I had my uncle passed away. So it was a lot. It was a lot. It was
Yeah.
sad.
Oh, okay, yeah. 2020 was tough for a lot of people. I would not repeat that year.
No,
Or
take me back.
2021 or
take me back to
2022 or
2019.
2023.
Ay, Dios mío.
I would definitely...
Would you repeat 2024 or skip it?
I think I would repeat it.
Yeah.
It was a good year. First, I mean, besides the fact that I was in the hospital twice this year, I feel like we got a lot done. You know, I mean, we started this.
Yeah.
The
I
Cuento
feel like
podcast.
I feel like 2024 had a lot of new beginnings.
Yeah. Met Eddie. Partied a
came into-
lot.
Eddie came into
I did a lot of
life.
partying for sure.
All right.
I did a lot of like,
You went to a lot of conciertos.
yeah, I spent a lot of time with my son. So it was good. It was a good one besides certain things, but
Okay.
it can't be perfect.
So 2024 was good. So 2025 is going to be even better.
Yeah. Every year it has to get better.
Yeah. I
mean,
feel like also with age you get wiser. No? Chris?
definitely. I feel like I'm wiser than last month. Would you rather have more money but less time?
Less time of what?
Just more money, less time?
Okay.
Or have more time, less money?
What the hell? No, I'd rather have more time.
More time?
I'll take more time, less money. If you're talking about my lifespan, I don't want to die.
I mean, that's me right now.
What the hell are you talking
She
about?
was like, would you rather get a leg chopped off or an arm chopped off?
Okay. Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I think I would have to pick my leg. Because I need my hands. If I lose an arm, I don't have a job.
I mean, you could do it with like one hand.
No, mames. So what did you tell her? Would you rather lose your arm or your leg?
Honestly, I had said arm, but then when she was like, yeah, I mean, if you have your legs, you can still walk, and
okay,
because you can get like a prosthetic leg and like you just use your arms like normal, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're missing an arm, you know, you're kind of like, if you have like one of like those plastic rubber arms
it's not the
or
same.
silicone arms, yeah, it's just kind of like there. I think they have like different technology now for that, but still, it's not the same. So
I think it is more complicated, no?
I think so. So maybe, yeah, my leg.
All right.
That would suck. Would you rather give up Coke?
Okay.
Or Hot Cheetos?
Coke.
That's
Would
good.
you rather give up ramen or weed?
Oh my gosh, that's tough. Can't answer that one.
No, you have to pick.
Fine. I think I would have to give up ramen.
Really? Yeah, that's how much she loves her mota.
Okay, no. I think honestly I would give up weed.
No, don't try to
Because
feel guilty now.
I love ramen. I would
know you
rather
do.
have a bowl of soup than a bowl of marijuana. Yes. I would give up weed. I have to give up weed eventually.
Okay.
For 30 days at least.
What's the longest you've given up weed?
2 years.
Really? 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
And how did you feel that moment you took it back? Like you took a hit?
I felt like I cheated on myself.
Damn, that's rough.
Yeah, I feel like I betrayed myself. But I didn't mean to get back into it. So
what happened?
I was clean for 2 years, and then I started working at a dispensary.
Okay.
And I was sober working at the dispensary I was sober for like 3 months working there. And then this is where I met Frankie's dad, and we were friends, and he was like, here, try this. You're not going to get high. It's CBD, quien sé qué, you know? Y me mintió.
Oh, that's rough.
He fucked it up, and I got high off a vape for the first time after 2 years. And I'm just like, off a vape? Like, if I was going to break that streak, it would have been like a churrito or algo,
yeah.
You know? But a vape.
No, that's really sad though, because
that's fucked up. Yeah, that should have been the first fucking red flag. That very first red flag. Yeah, that was fucked up. He fucked me up. But then after that, I did give it up again for like 3 months, and that was it. That was the last time I gave it up. 3 months.
Damn, that's
2
crazy.
years ago.
I think I remember that time.
I was struggling.
She was not nice. Let me tell you.
Just the first week, just like the first maybe 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to adjust. Collective thought. What do we want to bring new to Que Te Cuento? I definitely want to get started on bringing a guest. You know, having a guest that we can interview or like just chat it up with them. Also want us to focus a little bit on our
content.
Spotify audio. That would be, you know, another goal to focus on for Que Te Cuento. Our YouTube plaque.
2025, we're gonna get it.
2025, here it comes.
I want a PO box.
The PO box, so you guys can send us fan mail.
Fan mail. Write us a little cartita.
Speaking of, I had a fan encounter at the posada. Signed my first autograph.
That was
funny. Yeah, it was cool. A little taste of what it's gonna be like.
What it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
I do want us to blog more though. Like I feel like we have
more vlogs,
a lot of
stuff going on,
randomness, and we are together a lot because we work together, and then our kids are together.
You know what? I think tax season we're gonna vlog a lot more,
and then during tax season we'll vlog the madness.
I want to reach at least 1,000 followers for 20.
I want us to reach 300 by the time we hit midnight next week.
Okay,
and we're like We're like right there.
We're like 5 followers.
So tell your cousin or your tia or your tío to go follow.
Get on your mom's Instagram and follow us.
Follow Que Te
I need to
Cuento, because
go
we're
on my mom's phone and
we're so
have her
close.
follow me.
We're so close to hitting 300, and it's like, you know,
Yeah. So, or like, yeah,
Right there.
By the end of 2025, hit at least 1,000, 3,000. That'd be
but
nice.
I want to hit 300.
But if we hit
by next
25K,
week, we'll have a party.
But
We'll
yes,
have another
guys.
party with the banda here.
that being said,
Don't forget to comment, like,
share and subscribe.
and hit that bell for notifications. Ding. Ay, qué
Oh
estrés.
my gosh. I'm gonna